Welcome to Ellis B. Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recordings.
93 KHJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the second annual KHJ Mama Cass Puppy Festival.
This is Robert W. Morgan, and if you've dreamed of owning a genuine world-famous pop star pup, this is your chance as Mama Cass invites you to
Have a little pup on me.
As Boss Radio's perennial puppy placer, I'm inviting you to have and to hold one of Mama Cass's furry new summer models. 4 cuddly canines are available as
Kelly strikes again.
So write me, Morgan, today at KHJ, convincing us you'll provide a good home for one of the pups. If selected, you'll receive your new pet from the litter lady herself. And remember,
All animals bear the Mama Cass seal of approval and other puppies.
Following Tiny Tim's sensational concert debut, the Boss Jocks hosted a midnight supper right on the stage of the Santa Monica Civic. It was a wild, celebrity-packed party, and this is Sam Riddle inviting you to dig the scene.
Standing next to Tiny is Jim Webb. Jim, what'd you think of the performance tonight?
I thought it was marvelous. I thought the production was great, and the singing was, of course, great.
What do you think of Jim Webb's material, such as MacArthur Park, Tiny?
Oh, Mr. Riddle, they're great. They're great.
Thank you very much.
I'm not trying to say it because he's here. Do you know that Mr. Webb has recaptured, you know, the melody again? You know,
thank you very much.
melody is the thing that hits. You know, it's not only words alone, and melody is the thing that always was a smash. Take your greatest songs, Babyface, I'm Looking Over 4-Leaf Clover, even Happy Together, Up Up and Away, My Toy Balloon. And the reason for that is that they're up there because the melodies are great. They're different, they're simple, but they're yet original.
There's more to Tiny Tim than meets the eye, and you'll hear his entire story on Boss Radio.
God bless Tiny Tim.
KHJ presents another exciting glimpse of a living legend in the making. The Summer of the Big Kahuna. The Big Kahuna's welcome at LA International Airport was gala indeed. The Boss Jocks broadcast the word of the Big Kahuna's arrival to all Los Angeles, and an excited throng gathered at Gate 82. Gary Mack, with many Tahitian dancers and drummers, assembled in front of the crowd inside the terminal building. The jet clipper touched down. The passengers came toward the gate, constantly looking back over their shoulders. Then a feather-caped apparition electrified the audience as drums and dancers welcomed for the first time to Los Angeles in all his pristine glory, the Big Kahuna. Stay tuned to Boss Radio for another episode in the adventuresome trip of
The Big Kahuna. 93 KHJ.
The sound of America's wildest and most talked about TV show. It's Rowan and Martin's new Laugh-In album. Win yourself a copy and a chance at KHJ's Laugh-In Jackpot starting Monday morning. Attention, the prize begins at $1,000 and goes up $1,000 a day until you solve the secret of the KHJ Laugh-In and win.
Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. Order in the courtroom. Here comes the judge.
Laugh-In is used with special permission of the copyright owners granted to Boss Radio.
This is George Harrison of the Beatles. John Paul Ringo, and I'd like to invite you to win a pair of tickets to KHJ's special opening night premiere of Yellow Submarine.
The Beatles battled the Blue Meanies in the full-length cartoon feature Yellow Submarine. Critics call it a breakthrough in sight and sound. European audiences are delighted, baffled, and amazed by it. And you can be there opening night to see for yourself as the guest of KHJ. It all starts Tuesday morning, and it's as simple as calling the boss line when you hear the subsurface. That sound can mean a pair of preview tickets to Yellow Submarine, November 13th. See this Beatles modern movie classic and win a copy of their next album. Be first to phone Boss Radio at the sound of the sub.
93 KHJ.
Ride the KHJ winning streak on a $500,000 Learjet at your command. The sky's the limit as Boss Radio presents your chance to live like a billionaire on $1 million weekend. And this is Johnny Mitchell inviting you and your friends to wing away with me on a high-flying sky trip you'll never forget. The Boss Limousine heads for LA International, and we'll jet away for our soaring, swinging, spending $1 million weekend. And babe, we'll have money to burn. Win the KHJ $1 million weekend for you and your friends aboard your own private Learjet. Send your name and address on a postcard to Johnny Mitchell, Box 38130, Hollywood. Enter now and listen for your name starting Monday night on Boss Radio.
Boss Radio presents another incredible episode in the saga of Sita the Pirate. The year 1716, course 22 degrees north latitude in the frigid waters of the Arctic Sea. On the pitching quarterdeck of the privateer Mellow Yellow, the skull and crossbones whipping in the howling gale above him, one man, cutlass and pistol in hand, faces a mutinous cutthroat crew. Sitar the pirate, famed and feared scourge of the seven seas, glares at the snarling mutineers with smiling scorn and defiance, daring them to charge.
Send away, you cowardly scum!
Hidden inside his doublet, the map of the secret Pacific island that conceals Sitar's treasure. Betrayed by a crew crazed by greed for gold, Sitar the pirate, the Robin Hood of the seas, prepares to fight for his life. Sitar the pirate, the boss buccaneer, find happiness and his long-lost booty in the 20th century? Stay tuned for the tales of how you can join him on a swashbuckling sail away to Treasure Island.
KHJ Los Angeles.
Here with all the action and the name of another Grand Prix finalist, the voice of the Riverside Raceway, Sandy Reed.
Well, it's been a ding-dong battle all the way through this first 18 laps as we go into lap number 19. All of your first 5 positions still holding, and we've got another car off of the track, and he's flipped it over here into the turn. It's Arthur Hellenbeck of Malibu, California.
There he goes, another KHJ finalist now eligible to win that 1968 Pontiac Grand Prix on February 17th. Get in the running. Send your name, address, and phone number on a postcard to Grand Prix, Box 38130, Hollywood. When you hear yourself roll by, you've qualified to win those wheels from Boss Radio. Last year, Donna Jameson of Buena Park identified Robert Vaughn as Mr. Whisper, won herself $1,800 in KHJ cash, and flipped out. Here we go again. The jackpot starts at $1,000 in KHJ cash and rises $100 a day until we get a winner. Hear the voice of our new Mr. Whisper and the clue to his identity, Saturday morning on Boss Radio.
93 KHJ.
January 20th, 1968. This was the sound of the top radio station in Houston, Texas.
Daydream Believer. It's 7:29 KILT Houston. Bomb the Bruins time.
Boss Radio returns the compliments, providing equal time for the present and future NCAA champion UCLA basketball team. Welcome to Los Angeles, Houston. We hope Lou and crew do their best to make your stay in Southern California a truly memorable one. However, the Boss Jocks of KHJ are with UCLA all the way as they prepare to cream the Cougars.
Hi, this is Lee Lavelli, supervisor in the KHJ mailroom. One of the more interesting peanut butter compositions sent in by KHJ Sandwich Sender was from ML of Saugus. He chose a palette knife to spread his peanut butter on a trapezoidal piece of Melba toast. On first glance, it appears to be just another Gary Mac Fan Club peanut butter sandwiches, but closer scrutinization reveals an impressionistic palette stroke not unlike that used by Vincent van Gogh to add pollen highlights in his Sunflowers, which he completed several months prior to the ear incident. A couple of the other fellows here in the mailroom are working feverishly to unwrap what appears to be the largest sandwich received. It's packaged in a Teflon-coated refrigerator box, and we'll have a report on their progress next hour on the Sam Riddle Show. This is Lee LaValle, KHJ Mailroom, 93 and clear.
Ladies and gentlemen, KHJ proudly presents in concert Saturday night, April 2nd at the Hollywood Bowl, Sonny and Cher. In appreciation from KHJ, you'll see for 93 cents. Sonny and Cher with Donovan, Jan and Dean, the Knickerbockers, Bob Lind, the Mamas and Papas, the MFQ, Otis Redding and his band, and the Turtles.
Universal soldier, and he really
93 cents. 93 cents. All seats are 93 cents with a limited number of VIP seats at $5. Tickets are available by mail only. Use the coupon coming in Wednesday's LA Times. Remember, you'll see it all for 93 cents. Limit 4 tickets per family, so watch for the KHJ coupon in Wednesday's Times.
All proceeds from the KHJ Sonny and Cher Appreciation Concert will be presented to the Braille Institute of America.
93 KHJ.
Yes, the Golden on KHJ. Fun for the whole town.
BOSSANGELES.
It's your chance to win a genuine Mickey Mouse wristwatch.
BEONTIMENOW.
Remember, the next Golden on Boss Radio could win for you.
TINADELGADO.
Win your Mickey Mouse watch now. Contest winds up February 28th.
This is Batman.
And Robin.
With exclusive news for KHJ listeners.
It's the Batphone Secret Number Contest presented by Boss Radio.
There's a terrific prize for the first KHJ listener to guess the secret number of our Batphone.
You've seen us answering the Batphone on TV. It's a special hotline Commissioner Gordon uses to contact us whenever there's trouble.
There are 7 digits in the Batphone's secret number. Listen to what you'll win if yours is the first correct answer received by KHJ.
You'll visit Batman and me at 20th Century Fox and be our guest for lunch at the studio.
Then you'll ride to the Batcave in the Batmobile, where Robin and I will present you with a 1966 console color television set.
To visit us and win the color TV, just guess the secret Batphone number.
Here's clue number 1. The numbers 9, 3, and 0 are in the Batphone secret number, though not necessarily in that order.
Send your guess on postcard only, please, to Batman, Box 38, 130, Hollywood. That address is Box 38, 130, Hollywood.
Watch for Robin and me on Channel 7 Wednesday and Thursday nights. And keep it on KHJ for more clues in the Batphone Secret Number Contest.